Before the arrival of European explorers, Jamaica was inhabited by the Taino people, who called the island Xaymaca or Xamayca, meaning land of wood and water. These indigenous people had a rich culture, with a sophisticated social structure, agriculture, and a deep connection to the natural world. They cultivated crops like maize, cassava, and yams, and crafted intricate pottery and tools. In 1494, Christopher Columbus landed on the island during his second voyage to the Americas. This marked the beginning of European involvement in Jamaica's history. The Spanish quickly claimed the island, but the Taino population was decimated by diseases and forced labor, leading to their virtual extinction within a few decades. For much of the 16th and 17th centuries, Jamaica remained under Spanish rule. The Spanish focused on mining and agriculture, establishing sugar plantations and using enslaved African labor. However, they faced numerous attacks by pirates and buccaneers, who saw the island as a prime target for its strategic location and rich resources. One of the most notorious figures in Jamaica's pirate history was Henry Morgan, who operated from Port Royal in the late 17th century. Port Royal became a haven for pirates, earning the moniker the wickedest city on earth. This era of piracy, while turbulent, had a profound impact on the island's culture, as it brought together people from various backgrounds and contributed to Jamaica's unique identity. In 1655, the British forces, led by Admiral William Penn and General Robert Venables, captured Jamaica from the Spanish. This marked the beginning of British rule, which would continue for over 3 centuries. The British established large sugar plantations on the island, and, as in many other parts of the Caribbean, they relied heavily on the forced labor of enslaved Africans. The transatlantic slave trade brought an influx of Africans to Jamaica, and the institution of slavery became deeply entrenched. Slaves endured unimaginable hardships, but they also resisted oppression and contributed to the development of Jamaican culture through their music, religion, and customs. It was during this period that the Maroon communities, descendants of escaped slaves, were formed in the Jamaican mountains. They successfully resisted British forces and established their autonomy. Slavery in Jamaica officially ended on August 1, 1834, when the British Parliament passed the Emancipation Act. Over 300,000 enslaved people were granted their freedom, but the transition to a post-slavery society was fraught with challenges. The British Parliament provided compensation to former slave owners rather than the liberated individuals, which left many emancipated Jamaicans with limited economic opportunities. Despite the challenges, the Jamaican people seized the opportunity to shape their own destiny. Many former slaves continued to work on the plantations as paid laborers, while others pursued education and established their own businesses. This period of transition laid the foundation for the rich cultural diversity of Jamaica today. In 1865, Jamaica experienced the Morant Bay Rebellion, a violent protest against oppressive British colonial rule. The rebellion was led by Paul Bogle, a Baptist deacon and national hero, who advocated for justice and equality for the poor and disenfranchised. British government responded with brutal force, leading to a period of martial law and widespread violence. However, the Morant Bay Rebellion had significant repercussions. It contributed to the push for political reforms and greater self-governance. In 1944, Jamaica saw a significant step towards self-governance with the establishment of adult suffrage, allowing a broader spectrum of the population to participate in the political process. This change ultimately paved the way for Jamaica to achieve full independence from British colonial rule. On August 6, 1962, Jamaica celebrated its independence from the United Kingdom. The nation's first prime minister, Alexander Bustamante, and his successor, Norman Manley, played key roles in the country's early governance. The Jamaican parliament adopted a new national flag, and the island officially became a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. The post-independence era brought both opportunities and challenges. Jamaica's leaders sought to establish a national identity, promote social and economic development, and address the disparities created by centuries of colonial rule. The Rastafarian movement, founded in Jamaica in the 1930s, emerged as a significant cultural and spiritual force, promoting ideas of Pan-Africanism, repatriation to Africa, and a return to African roots. One of Jamaica's most significant cultural exports is its music. Reggae, a genre that evolved from earlier forms of Jamaican music like ska and rocksteady, became internationally renowned in the 1960s and 1970s. Reggae is known for its distinctive rhythm, socially conscious lyrics, and association with the Rastafarian movement. Bob Marley, arguably the most iconic reggae artist, and his band, the Wailers, gained worldwide fame with hits like No Woman, No Cry, One Love, and Redemption Song. In the 1980s, dancehall music emerged as a popular genre, characterized by its electronic beats and rapid delivery of lyrics. Artists like Shabba Ranks, Buju Banton, and Beanie Man achieved international recognition. The music of Jamaica has not only entertained the world but also served as a powerful vehicle for social and political commentary. Jamaica's history has been marked by challenges and opportunities. The nation has grappled with issues such as economic inequality, crime, and political instability. However, it has also made significant progress in education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Jamaica's tourism industry, with its beautiful beaches and vibrant culture, has played a vital role in its economy, attracting visitors from around the world. The nation has also produced a remarkable array of talent in various fields, from sports and entertainment to literature and the arts. Notable figures like Usain Bolt, the world's fastest sprinter, and Louise Bennett Coverley, the mother of Jamaican culture, have left an indelible mark on the world. Jamaica's history is a captivating journey filled with triumphs and tribulations. From the indigenous Taino people to the legacies of African slavery and British colonialism, the island's story is a testament to the strength and resilience of its people. Jamaica's culture, deeply influenced by its history, is celebrated worldwide through its music, art, and traditions. As we reflect on Jamaica's past, we must also acknowledge its promising future. The nation continues to evolve, addressing current challenges while proudly celebrating its heritage. Jamaica remains an island of beauty, warmth, and a spirit of endurance, exemplifying the indomitable human spirit in the face of adversity.